Looks like a good day to do something outside.
It is a good day. It's a nice day. I think we should go hunting.
Where shall we go?
I suggest we go to Little Creek Reservoir.
Let's walk there. We can enjoy this nice day.
I forgot where it was.
Yeah.
Honk honk.
That would be nice.
Where are you two headed?
We're heading to the
Just our luck. So are we. That's a what a coincidence that we are going to the same place. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Denelson. I'm sure you can call me Denny. My name is Michael. Yours?
I'm Brayden, and I'm a farmer from Puyallup.
My name is Blaze, and I'm a beautician from Seattle.
And I'm a politician from Tacoma.
I'm an engineer from Texas. We migrated here 17 years ago. You guys, when you see something, make sure to let us know. Stop. Do you see that ahead?
What?
The elk. Let's go carefully go up to it. This reminds me of the stories my dad told me of his Civil War days. He said that it would slowly creep up on the enemy and fire from the sky. The elk is moving. Let's go. It's getting away from Oh no. Diddy, are you okay?
Oh, I think I broke my leg.
No, this is great.
It's okay. I think I saw a first aid kit in the car.
Oh, this is really cool.
Your leg will heal much better now.
This is painful.
I could,
Something a little. I could use something to keep my mind off on something interesting.
I could tell you the struggles my family has gone through.
I can talk of my dad's service in the Union Army.
That something a bit more peaceful.
I can tell you about my coworker farmers. They migrated here from China and Japan.
That would be splendid.
Well, when my coworkers first came to Washington, their own country was on the verge of falling apart. So they came here. Lots of Asian Americans went into farming. Being a farmer myself, I know a lot about them. When they first came here, they were not respected as much as other people. So farming was a good option for an occupation. Ever since, more Asian Americans became farmers.
Moving here must have been tough for them.
It was people from Japan, China, etc. came to the U.S. Their country wasn't doing very well, so they came here to America.
My father told me about the war. As an African American at that time, they were not treated as equal. Back in Texas, we were part of a border state, so we were close to the war. My family and I came to Washington to escape from slavery. My family had many African American friends, and we wouldn't want to go against them. When we came to Washington, my father fought the North to end slavery.
Wow, that was a nice story. That was a nice story. You moved here just so you can go to the other side of the war?
Not just that, but to start a new life with our family and friends.
I reckon it's my turn now.
Indeed.
My parents migrated to Washington 35 years ago before I was born. We moved here to escape life on the reservation. After the Europeans came, we were put into reservations.
The Native Americans were already here, but still had a harder time.
Anyways, Brayden, I can relate to you. Your friends and family have had much in common. They both had to escape the land that was falling apart and being invaded. Both moved to Washington for a new beginning.
In Asian Americans first came here searching for a new place to live, and so did your family. Even though where we moved wasn't perfect, it was still better than where we previously lived.
How interesting. Now I guess it's my turn.
You're the only one left.
I guess so. And, Oh yeah. So my culture is the Latino culture. Before any of the war stuff happened, we had a leader who migrated to Washington State. We Latinos saw him. We saw him and we followed him in his footsteps. So that's how we got here. When the Civil War hit the United States, we were not affected by the war too bad. Many of our friends and families got affected by the war.
Exactly how did the war affect your family?
Well, we lived in Washington State at the time. Now, so we were on the north side. We were immediately a target on the Confederate. One day they found us in our cabin. We went inside and we took them out, but many of us got injured.
So, when they attacked you, you got injured?
Yes, but not as bad as right now.
Denny, my friends and I can relate to you. We both got affected by the war. My friends and I moved from Texas for the purpose of being safe and free. My friends were affected by the war due to them being targeted. You were also affected from being attacked by the South, Denny.
What interesting stories. I feel that my leg is getting better. We should probably go. Sorry if I ruined your day.
No, if anything, you made it better.
Are you guys going to go in your timeline, or? Yeah, I'll open it.
Want me to keep going?
Want to hit the lights? Hit the lights, Luke. I think you guys are doing a great job as an audience. I really appreciate. Are you gonna beat somebody with that stick?
That big one. It should be your crutch.
Any tips for them so far in terms of how they could improve? Tony.
He stood up with his broken leg.
Leah.
I think you guys should figure out, because I remember you guys were saying a lot wait, it's your turn. Wait, no, it's your turn. No, it's your turn. No, my turn. Wait, who's in it? It's maybe you guys can focus more on your paper and make it like that.
It's hard to transition from the paper to the pen.
Practice. D-Dye.
When I saw it, it looked like, kind of like TV, it's not engaging us, I don't feel like part of the learning experience whatsoever.
Isaiah.
More exciting.
Don't run them into the ground with nebulous
Okay.
feedback though. So you have to be very specific. If a D-Dye didn't feel connected, that's valid. But a D-Dye, then what would make you feel connected?
More looking at us and some way of us.
You guys did very good. Like Mr. Moore said, you guys need practice and put more affection into it, more emotion. It's so you have a broken leg and you're just sitting there talking like you would normally talk amongst people. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys have to kind of figure that out.
That's a good point. If my leg was broken, I'd be like,
You wouldn't be like,
please, I hate you. Something like that. Really get into it.
and you don't poke it half the time when
Yeah,
sorry.
really get into your broken leg. Or what other tips do you have?
They didn't, when Bridget was speaking, it did a little bit information on Asian American experience, but, there wasn't really a lot of explanation on that. Like, they're just like, they came here and settled.
So you want what?
More, I guess, in-depth
Information.
More depth about the experienced people?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how you guys follow through with what you guys have.
Okay. So,
So our prezi is on the history on migration and immigration.
So, in 1774, the Juan Perez voyage was the first Spaniard to reach the northwest coastline.
In 1854, a number of treaties are signed between Native Americans living in Washington Territory and the U.S. government.
Indian Wars. In Nebraska, 700 soldiers under American General William S. Harney avenged the Grattan Massacre by attacking the Sioux village, killing 100 men, women, and children.
In 1750, the first Asian Americans migrated here in...
So, the Civil War.
In 1861, January 9th, the first hostile act of the Civil War. The Star of West fired on Sumter.
S. Brownsville, Texas. Final engagement of the Civil War. P.V.T. John J. Williams of the 34th Indians and last man killed in 1866, August 20th. Pres. Andrew Johnson formally declared Civil War over. The Civil War over.
Or did they migrate here?
So, the Juan Perez came here to Northwest was to catalog some different plant species here.
They mainly migrated here as slaves before the Civil War. They were used like a toy or household item, and shipped here.
The Native Americans were forced to move into reservations after the Europeans came.
That's good.
Yeah.
What?
The
Okay,
1850s.
so this one?
So this is the
one
one that I used.
was for Denny's.
It should be on each individual slide.
I know, and then this one...
You know, then why is it not there? You fix that before the day of the exhibition. They must be on individual slides, not at the end.
Okay.
But I thank you for at least noting that. Are you done?
Yep.
That's
Okay, thank you.